We're recording, so we'll let Diane in here. Welcome, everybody.
Hey, y'all.
It's August the 16th. Teresa and I have been talking about getting together at the end of the month, and she goes, well, you know, that's weekend after this. And I'm like, what? So it just goes so fast. I can't believe it. I guess especially since traveling at the first part, right, Nora?
It's gonna be Labor Day in 2 weeks.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Are you sure?
Yes.
This is the 16th, and 2 weeks is the 30th.
Well,
So,
Labor Day's that they have like whatever. It's
is it
close.
September
3 weeks.
5th?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Okay,
what
3
day
weeks.
is Labor Day? I don't know. Yeah.
Monday.
It's
Diane's
3
not on
weeks.
there
Okay.
again. So okay. Phew. Anyway, that'll fly by anyway. Well, let's go ahead and get started with the prayer. Teresa, if you see Diane popping back on, let's set her in.
I'll watch for her.
Heavenly Father, we just want to take a breath, a deep breath. We want to breathe in the peace of the Holy Spirit and exhale any stress, any worry, any concerns that we have tonight, and just focus on our businesses for the next 30 minutes. You've blessed us with them, and we want to be good stewards of this opportunity and give you the glory for all of our success. So thank you for being with us tonight. Amen.
Amen.
Okay. Oh, I open my eyes and there's more people on here. So that's pretty cool. Hi, Cassandra. Hi, Diane. So we told you tonight we had kind of a little hodgepodge of stuff that we wanted to share with you. But first and foremost, what is tomorrow?
I don't know.
Nobody knows. PCP deadline. So the Preferred Customer Program, as we all know, is where Mary Kay is basically your virtual assistant. And for now, 90 cents, it did go up a little bit, but holy cow, when's the last time we went up what, like a dime a person? And Mary Kay is going to send out the beautiful lookbook, which you can't buy and put postage on them and address them yourselves for 90 cents.
And put a sample in there.
And a sample. That's right. So don't miss out on that. We always joke, say, if you've ever missed it, you'll never miss it again, right? Because then, you know, your clients are looking for it.
And this is the holiday one, you guys. Come on. I mean, this is like, if you intend to have a big holiday selling season, you want to make sure to get this lookbook.
Yeah.
In the mail. Look at it. How gorgeous is it?
One of our secrets
joy.
We wanted to share with you tonight.
Yes. So this needs to be in your customers' hands. And so get on there, get it tonight. You got till midnight tomorrow night, but don't delay. Sometimes the people that enroll on the very last day of the deadline have actually missed out on samples because they've run out. So when we get done tonight, just take 15 minutes and go in and get your clients enrolled. And they don't have to just be your customers. I think people, obviously you don't want other people's customers on there, but
clarify that.
If there's somebody that you would like to be your client, somebody you just recently met, you already know she doesn't have a consultant, maybe you're working with her, it doesn't mean that you have sold them product for them to get the lookbook. So this is a big deal. I think this is a big deal. This honestly, and I'm probably gonna smack some people around a little bit if you're watching this, but it tells me who's serious about their business when I see who's enrolling in PCP. I mean, if you're serious about your Mary Kay business, you got to act and think like a retailer, and you've got to get mailings and stuff in their hands, physical stuff, not just a text or a post on Facebook. So big deal. I think I froze up. Did I freeze up? Am I freezing?
It's pretty much a no-brainer. No, you're fine. It's pretty much a no-brainer. So get that done, please. And it's just the most beautiful lookbook. People are, I mean, you think you're not getting catalogs already for Christmas stuff from Kohl's and Target and everybody else? They know you gotta do it early. I know there's Halloween stuff out right now. I haven't seen Christmas yet, but it's not far behind.
Nope.
So we wanted to raise your hand if you've already MCP for this quarter? Okay, everybody's got their people that are blacked out. You don't know, I guess you are, but I hope so. If not, please do it. I literally did mine at 7:40. I'm like, holy cow, I'm going to talk about PCP and I haven't done mine. So in 20 minutes, I had it updated. What's funny to me is when I come across a name, I'm like, who is that? And I have to go into my database and go, where did I meet her? When's the last time she bought something? So updated, I don't know, what's your general rule of thumb, Teresa, or anybody, when somebody's been on your mailing list for a while, how long till you chuck them? They haven't
So whether I like them or not. What
Deadline.
Nora, what's yours?
Well, for me, the holiday, I don't care. Everybody gets the holiday one. If they bought a lipstick in 2017, they still get a lookbook from me.
I'm kind of that way too.
Really do. That one I blast to everybody. And then for everybody on the other quarters, usually if they haven't purchased in a year, I'll reach out to them and make sure they're still interested and just kind of be in their face a little bit and ask if they still want it or not. So I know I probably shouldn't that long, but you never know. So
Exactly. I've had people and not old team members, but ex-team members, former team members, everybody, I mean, just a reminder of how awesome our products are and holidays. Denise, do you have a question? Your hand is up.
She may have raised her hand that she did PCP.
And because she did do PCP, so maybe that's what it is. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of my rule too. I mean, seriously, I leave people on a long time. I mean, even with the regular lookbook. I mean, if it's been a few years, I'm going to reach out, and if I'm not getting any correspondence with them or whatever, then that I might drop them off. But here's the other thing: when you do clean up your customer list in Touch, just archive those old customers. You don't have to delete them. And sometimes that's kind of nice to go back and look at the archived customers that, that way they're not completely gone, because that always panics me. So you can just archive them and then check your archive list and see if you need to maybe reach out to some people there. So.
Okay.
can I piggyback on that for a second?
Yes.
I actually, this past week has been so bizarre for me. I had one woman reach out to me that she purchased a lipstick in 2019 and called all in a panic. Do you still sell Mary Kay? She moved into a new retirement center and she wants me to come and meet all the ladies there, like from one lipstick. And I ended up having a party there and an $800 party from one lipstick 3 years ago, like crazy. So, and I know I've had people say to me that they don't want to be a consultant because they feel like, you're being too pushy. You've got to follow up and you're too pushy. Well, this one woman I met in Whole Foods a year ago, I've been just following up every couple months, just touching base, not being a pest, but letting her know I'm still here if you need me. She came here Saturday. She's now a Value Firm customer, a couple $100 sale. Like, so they're really right when they say at least 5 times before they say yes. So don't give up. Is just my words of advice. Just keep being a pest in a very sweet, nice Mary Kay way.
Well, that's a good segue into congratulating you, Nora. You had an $1,848 week.
It was crazy. Yeah.
We'll just give her a round of applause. That's awesome. And I'll give a shout out to Tracy Baker. She was the runner up with a $1,321 week.
That's amazing.
So that's a really applause worthy accomplishment for both of you. So big congratulations. I think, Nora, you were our queen the week we were at seminar too. I mean, it was like almost $800 in sales at seminar. So it's just the beauty of taking really good care of your customers. You can take a week off and they're still placing orders. So,
and they stick your base. I think that's a thing that, Nora, that you've shown people is that if you just keep working at it, you don't stop just because whatever, you just keep layering and adding, and it's your business. You treat it like a business. I mean, it's what you do, it's who you are. And so I think that's why it's continued to flourish and grow, and for all of us. I'm going to crow just for me, just a little bit, just because, again, being a star consultant, if somebody's looking for a consultant in the area, they're going to get directed to you. She found me. on the internet and reached out to me. And she is the mother of a couple of teenage daughters. And she and another mother of teenage daughters want me to come and teach their teenage daughters how to take care of their skin, how to put on their makeup. Both the moms are interested in it. She said, my mother did this for me with a Mary Kay woman back when I was a teenager, and I want the same thing. Isn't that cool? And I want the same thing for my daughter. And she said, I'm interested in skincare. My daughters are going to need skincare. So, and her other friend has got a 15-year-old and a 17-year-old. She has a 13-year-old. So here's two moms, their daughters. We're going to get together in a couple of weeks. I mean, she booked me basically. It was awesome. She said, is this something that you would do? And I'm like, yeah, this is something that I would do. Absolutely. So I'm going to meet her. She lives in a beautiful neighborhood. She sounds like a lovely person. So, you never know where business is going to come from. And you just the fact that you're just out there doing your thing, being your Mary Kay best. So,
Gosh, we've been in so long. I wonder sometimes, was I the one that did it for you when you were 16? Did you feel like, oh, now the second generation? Could be. You never
Wouldn't
know.
that
Can I share one more thing? I feel like
Yeah.
I'm hogging the whole meeting
No,
tonight.
No.
I've been seeing all these people do these posts, and it was huge through COVID, and I never hopped on the bandwagon of, hey, I'm sending out 30 pampering package this month, nominate somebody, blah, 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 blah. So I don't know what possessed me, but Monday I just was on a whim, copy, paste, post, didn't even think about it, and out it went. I have 13 leads. Like, I can't believe all of a sudden, boom, 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 all these people are nominating this one and that one. And I've got a list so far of 13 people that I'm going to send out pampering packages. I don't know what that's going to be yet, but I'm going to do something.
Hey,
So
let me throw this out at you, Nora, because you may not know this, because Denise just found this out. Do you know you can do a CDS order for your pampering packages? I mean, I know you're paying $5.95, but you can pay for the samples. If you don't want to take the time to have those samples, package them up beautifully, do all that, take it to the
Right.
post office, you can CDS just samples. I didn't realize that.
I didn't,
Yes.
so as long as it's a paid one though, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you'll have two that are free.
The two free ones, I know you can't, but
Right. As
So
long as
as
you're paying for them, you can go through, select paid samples. So it's basically
Mhm.
going to cost you $5.95 plus the
Right.
price of the samples. But
Right.
in beautiful packaging, as we know, the company. So I'm like, I that excites me. I mean, because that really,
Yeah.
by the time you order all the samples, you sit, you put everything together, you put them in packages. So just a heads up that you could do that.
Thank you. Yeah, I will check
I mean,
that
it's going
out.
to cost $3.50 to mail them anyway. I mean, when I do pirate ship, it's well over $3 for anything that weighs anything.
Right.
Exactly.
So for a couple more dollars, what's your time worth? So
And now you got me thinking, like, it's almost worth spending the money on a deluxe mini of both the micellar water and eye makeup remover. Do that in addition to whatever else, like that might be, because then they're getting an actual size that's worth trying, and they'll fall in love with both
You
of
can put a
those.
lookbook in there. So I know.
Ah, okay, thanks. I'm glad I mentioned it. Okay, I'll keep you posted.
Betty's got a question.
okay.
Betty's got something.
Nora, what did you call your packages?
It's a pampering package. I'll copy and
Pampering
paste it and
package.
put it on our Soaring Eagle page. Then Teresa, you can flip it
Oh,
over,
that'd be
right?
great. Yep.
Yeah,
Thank
because like I said, I didn't even think about it. I just, well, that looks pretty. Let's do this and just. out
So
it
you're
went.
even
just
make it
asking them to
Look at it.
nominate a friend that you would like to get a pampering package. What a great idea, you guys.
Yeah, and the
Awesome.
sweet thing too is people are like, oh, Nora, you deserve the pampering. And I'm like, oh, stop, guys. No, I'm going to send it to you. Like, it's just really sweet. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. No, stop.
Oh, really?
But it's really been, it's just been a really nice feedback and back and forth. And then I private message them later, outside of the post to get their information and try to pre-profile if I can. Some of them, they're just giving me an address for somebody, no phone number or anything, like, okay, well, we'll see how this goes, but I'll keep you
You
posted.
never know.
Yeah, yeah.
You never know. Well,
Okay.
we have a little promotion going on this month. Teresa, if you'll start talking about it, I'm going to share my screen. I've got it pulled up.
Okay, I'll be glad
here.
to. I'm excited about this. This is
Here it is.
basically for anyone who your sales support a $300 wholesale order or more this month, you're going to get a gift of something in the new holiday product line. So if you do a $300 wholesale order, you're going to get a sample pack of, you're going to get your own little pampering pack of
Yeah.
what samples are available in the holiday line. 600 wholesale, you're going to one full-size product plus a sample pack. 1,000 wholesale, 2 full-size products, a sample pack. 1,500, 3 and a sample pack with a new Section 2 surprise and the sample pack. And then 2,005 full-size products, a new Section 2 surprise and a sample pack. So, you know, this is the time to really be thinking holiday, because you got to be stocking up on some of your holiday stuff. So it's your orders for the month of August. 300 wholesale or more will get you a gift in the holiday line from us.
Very cool. You know, today I just opened and just put away my July order. That's how crazy it's been. And I'm wearing the adorable little golden rule. You got yours on, Teresa.
You.
These are the nicest gifts.
Aren't
I'm
they?
telling you. Oh, Teresa, your
This
nails look
was
good.
one of the
hiding mine.
gifts from last season, and then this. I know they are, and I get they're, you know, they're unique. They're not something everybody has, and people compliment them and say, "Oh, look at what cute bracelet! Yeah, it was a gift. I want it. I earned it."
And I don't know if this was I think this was the 12-month
Yeah,
gift. And then
Yep.
you've got the bracelet
I got the
on.
bracelet
with
on.
the
I had the
springs,
necklace on, but then I took it off. So the
and then there was the earrings.
earrings, cute
So
earrings.
this year, there's not the fall and the spring. There's just a 12-month gift. So I hope you're already on track for that, because it's just a nice little honor. And I love wearing jewelry that people will compliment, and then it just is a nice segue into telling about what I do. So we wanted to remind you of that. Okay, in our last remaining minutes, we've got a couple surprises. Now this has to be shh, because we're not supposed to tell you anything till September. Okay, so don't tell on us. If you tell on us, we can't ever do this again, and you just have to be like the rest of the boring Mary Kay people that don't have cool directors to share stuff with them. So over the next few weeks, we're going to share an item or 2 or 3 from the holiday line each week, so you can kind of be making your plan. And we'll talk about, you know, like what would you do with this product? How would you market this? So I'm going to start, Teresa, because I got the easy one. We have back, by popular demand, the pomegranate satin hand set. I love when they do these different flavors, is what I call them. And pomegranate is one of my best selling of all. You know, we'll still have, of course, white tea and citrus and fragrance free, but for Christmas, oh, I absolutely love this. Price is $36 as always. Let me just tell you, I was reading about it a little bit today. You know, we can get, or I can get kind of complacent with stuff that we've had in our line for a while, and I kind of forget once in a while to talk about it, but the Lush scent features juicy pomegranate blended with a fruity medley of wild berries, apples, pears, and passion fruit. A carefree getaway awaits. So this is just a darling staple item for your Mary Kay holiday sales. So just real quick, what are some of the ways that you have successfully packaged this or marketed it? Now, granted, it already comes in a little gift bag, but you know, for the holidays, I like to do something a little extra. Who has an idea, and then I'll tell you what I do. Anybody? Nobody has an idea, really?
All right, I'll share. I've done a couple different ways. I've done it in the envelope boxes from Peter's Packaging. One year I did it with a scarf from them wrapped around it and made the bow out of the scarf. I've done it where I put it in a bucket out of the bag and just a lot of frill and fluff. But honestly, they sell easier just putting tissue paper in the bag and you're done. Like not
shred. I like that.
I do a lot
Yeah.
with shred.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shred down in the bottom.
Yep.
You could always take a real pretty Christmassy bow or a pull bow. We all know how to make those bows, and for people like Cassandra or any of our people who are new to our calls, maybe we can do just a quick little review of that as we get closer to the holiday season, how to make those easy bows. Peter's packaging is what Nora was talking about. Is there an S in it? It's not Peter, it's Peter's packaging. I think it is.
Let me
And
check.
they
I just
do
got
have
an email
these
from them.
darling envelope boxes. It comes, it folds and stores easily. I'll go grab one in a minute when Teresa's talking about the next item. But that's really cute to then put a great big bow around it. Those are great ideas. I put them in a Christmas oven mitt, you know, and I always include the bag anyway. I'll flatten it and fold it and put it, tuck it behind there if they want it. So many creative ways to package satin hands. And we've done many things like, you know, you deserve a hand, or, you know, I've got to hand it to you, you know, you always can be clever with those types of things. So back for a limited time is pomegranate satin hand set.
Well, and here's what they said, Merry Blissmas. So that
Oh,
could be,
that's
since
cute.
it's pomegranate bliss is the name of
Mhm.
the product, right? It's called,
Is it?
I think, yes, blissful pomegranate.
Yep.
So you say Merry Blissmas.
Merry Blissmas.
Like you,
Teresa, what kind of a little sign would you hang on that?
you
If
know,
you were
I've
had
got
a
the
little
cutest little
display.
sign. You guys, I've been not redoing, since we just moved a year ago. I still have boxes to unearth. Y'all know how that goes. So I've been organizing my bathroom, and I bought some of these, and I thought, oh my gosh, these are going to be awesome for Christmas too. They're chalkboard tags with a liquid chalk marker. They came from Amazon. They were super cheap, but what I love about them is that they come already with they're ready to hang, you know, so you could hang this around a product, you could hang this around a troll, or, you know, any of
Oh,
the,
the gnomes.
a gnome, and not a troll, a gnome. So and put a name on it with a little chalkboard mark, you know, and the price, and just that would go over one, and then you would have a whole basket full of them, or you could hang it off of a basket. So these are super cute. Amazon, you got a ton of them in the thing. I can't remember, and they erase. So you can clean it off and put something else and use it again and again and again. Super cute.
I'm getting me some of those. It's cute. You're right. That's a great idea. Merry Blissmas. Just use what's in the lookbook. I mean, think of how much money they spend to have marketing pros come up with the verbiage. So I love that. Merry Blissmas. Good deal. Okay, Teresa, what's the other little secret we're going to share with them tonight?
Oh, this is so cute. I even love the way these are packaged too, but it's the duo, the masking minis, like they did last year. It's got the moisture renewal gel mask and the pink clay mask in here. It retails for $18. And there's so many ways to use these little minis. I have sometimes, if I have leftovers that we've done like seasonally, I'll just pull the two out of there and throw one as an extra little gift with purchase. You know, so that's another fun thing. But everybody loves these. They're so generous. The sizing is so generous. The way the packaging is really, really cute, because you open it up like this. It tells you exactly, get the sticky off the face, tells you exactly how to apply them. It tells you the benefits of the pink clay mask and of the moisture renewal mask. And then you've got the two masks that are in there. So retails for $18, and a great, great, great stocking stuffer gift, I think. And the same thing, who's got some fun ideas about how to wrap this or present this? Anybody have a suggestion? And this is called Give Her a Little Me Time. And I think that would be just a great name for it, me time, or, you know, give her a little me time. So fun.
I do have a question. Forgive me for being so blonde, but do we still have the pink clay mask in its full size for sale? Or was that like a special edition?
Special edition, but I don't think I don't know.
Okay. I was trying to look for that. I don't think we still have that. That did not become or did we? Anybody know?
I will tell you right now.
I'm looking on my lookbook for Christmas. But I love that mask. And I sold a ton of them last year with the little turban
is-
girl around that.
No,
Yeah,
they're
Nora,
not in
It
the
is
book.
still,
No,
at least on mine, it's still available online to order under the new and limited. So it is still there, as well as the travel bags. Those are still available too.
Okay, and they
All
show the
right.
travel bags in the book, but they don't have the pink classic pink. I don't see it in this book. I don't see it at all. In the
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
think they're gonna advertise it because it's still special edition, but it is still online. If you're placing an
can-
order today, it's still there.
Okay,
Yep.
okay. Good to know.
good to know.
It's just cute. You know, we have a whole lot of masks and for a whole lot of different skin needs, but that's cute. You know, it's interesting though, if they would have it in here in a small size, and then if somebody wanted a bigger size, they couldn't get it. So that's what makes me wonder, like you say, Nora, maybe it's just not advertised, but we can get it for a while. So very cute. You know, this could be in anything. This could be in those cute little stockings. Trying to think what else? I have to get like my holiday groove on. And as soon as I start pulling the big tubs out, I'll be going, oh, I forgot. You know what?
And
What
this
the
is
best
one of
seller-
those products that you just put a ribbon around and,
Yeah.
and a gift tag on it, you know, because it's already fun and pretty and decorative. So you don't have to do much with it if you don't want to.
Nope. These are so cute. So, and this retails for 18, is that
Mhm.
right? So remember, as you're starting to think about, you know, your holiday sales, it is nice to have a maybe section like these are gifts for 20 plus, and these are, you know, 15 to 20. And so I love that. I think everything that they're going to have, which we'll tell you more next week. Here's just a really quick bit. You see it? That's all you get.
Now they'll bring up the recording and pause it on that.
I know the But anyway, I'm kind of excited about that. I mean, if the year's gonna go fast, at least we're getting to a fun
And
part.
if you
of the
all
year
love my
where
lips, that might be
We're-
another little hint, but just
I
saying.
almost hinted
Just
that,
saying.
but you know, Teresa, you're always the best of the two of us for sure, hands down. Teresa's the first one when that package. What do we call it?
I
director-
grab it out of their hands and I go running upstairs with it and I've got it open. and
Opens
on.
them up. She's trying it all on, and mine sits over there in the corner. I'm like, what are we doing? What are we doing? You know, but that Teresa's the one. She will have had it tried and trued and tested and tell you exactly how to wear it. And so I love that about you, Teresa. So that's cool. Well, with that, Nora, did you have something to say?
Yeah, one more thing, and I think Diane's doing this too. Next Tuesday at 8 o'clock, Lori Hogg is doing a workshop for all consultants, directors, everybody. I think tomorrow's the last day to register at the early price, but she's gonna go through how to use all the new fall products, the new
Oh.
palette. Yeah.
Do you know
it's
what's
fun.
the price to join something like that?
It is, I
50
believe
prices.
it's
She's got a
27.
VIP group and then
But tomorrow, where is it? I just got the email from her. You register at lorihog.com. Why is the price not listed? Price is not listed here, but I believe it's 27.
that sounds right to me.
And it's a 1 hour workshop, or is it longer?
They usually go
Till
pretty
tomorrow.
long.
Okay.
It's 2 hours.
2 hours?
2 hours,
Diane
yeah.
says. Well, you know, it's good to know, because if there's a number of you doing that, we don't want to do this, or you don't want to do 30 minutes of this and 2 hours of Lori, that's a whole lot.
Yeah, it's
So,
27 and
It's
it's 2 hours.
27 tomorrow and then 35 after the 17th. So if you're gonna do it like, just like your PCP, register now.
And I will
Okay.
say, Lori has amazing training. I mean, she really, really, really does tell you how, I mean, it's worth every penny that she charges for sure. And I wonder if the replay will be available for people who,
If you've, yes, if you've registered, the replay's available. It's a private Facebook group that she goes live on, and
okay,
it's just there, so you're a member of it, yeah.
okay, cool.
oh, which of you are definitely planning to be part of that next Tuesday? Lori
definitely
or,
did.
Nora?
I am, and I think
And
Kathy
Diane.
Smallman might be too, but I'm not 100% sure about Kathy. She usually does her workshops. So
Okay.
Kathy Smallman might be.
Well, that might be a great option because you know what, you guys, you might be going, oh, $27. Well, if you were going to go to one of Lori's workshops and drive and stay over or whatever, you can do this from the comfort of your cushy chair.
Yeah.
And, you know, maybe it's just one of those things where we always say that school is never out for the pro. You know, you can get all of your certifications online for free, but why not invest $27 in your business to learn from somebody who's very, very good at it? So maybe next week we don't meet and we just give you that option, and
We'll post it. I'll post it on our
Yeah.
group and Susan will post it again on her.
yeah, I don't want to be obligated to do it, but $27 tax deduction as part of your education.
Yep.
So that you feel really confident selling the newest products in the fall line. I think that's a great idea. Thank you for sharing that. I think I'll go on and register now. So
You're welcome.
thanks, you guys. Appreciate you and love you. Yeah. Have a great week.
All
Get that
right.
PCP done.
Bye,
Bye.
y'all.
Bye.
Good night.